Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Jenny Sparks #1. This is a new book from DC's Black Label. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. Be Better, Chapter 1, written by Tom King with art by Jeff Spokes, Clayton Cowles on letters. So this is a very small team, as you can see. Let's talk a little bit more about this book. EISNER Award winner Tom King delivers a new Wildstorm series with rising star Jeff Spokes. The Wildstorm begins. What could four strangers have to do with the fate of the world? Find out as Captain Atom goes rogue, threatening to destroy the planet he once swore to protect. Can any hero stop him? Well, it may take the most unconventional of them all, Jenny Sparks, the one woman tasked with keeping all heroes in line no matter what the cost. With a snap of her fingers, she's entered the fray and won't quit until the job is done. The spirit of the 20th century returns for the 21st in this action-packed new miniseries. Now I'm not very familiar with the character of Jenny Sparks. I know she's a Wildstorm character coming from the Authority. I'll probably do a little short video more in depth about Jenny, but she has the ability to manipulate electricity, electrical devices, and I think in this issue we definitely see some of that stuff maybe amped up even more or used in different ways. We also know that somehow she's a very old being. Yeah, very very interesting stuff. That interesting that Tom King would have a story for this. I think throughout the years we've seen Tom King take more obscure characters and either give them an update or really reach back down into the roots of that character and just really kind of bring them back into the mainstream. I think setting this all as with Captain Atom as the foil for Jenny Sparks, or at least maybe some sort of antagonist for now. I think that's very interesting. He's obviously a very powerful character. Also, we don't know how the Authority, if they will come into play at all. Maybe this is just Tom King's way of writing a Wildstorm story that he's always wanted to do, and Jenny Sparks is the way to get in there. Uh, Obviously Tom King wants to make sure that the audience is comfortable coming into this world, so he definitely begins the narrative very slowly, bringing in Jenny into the world. There's an appearance by Batman, a quick cameo, a mention of other people around the DC universe. So if you are a new reader, this is very new reader friendly because even if you even if you're not familiar with the Authority or the character before, this is a completely new thing. The team does a very good job explaining what's going on. For the most part, there's still obviously a mystery, right? There are those four individuals that we kind of keep following along through the narrative. So let's go take a look at some of the preview art so you can see a little bit of what I'm talking about with those other individuals. So as you can see here in the first page, throughout the issue, we are following along four different individuals, Jenny and also Captain Atom. So you can see all of them in the first page. So very smartly, very efficiently, and very quickly, Tom King gets to the point of the matter with Jeff Spokes on the art. I'm not familiar with Spokes' work, but I really like the character designs. I like the uh, how the posture, the body language that they take, especially all throughout the book. You definitely see that evolve. I love this panel of Batman just being in the room already, and then of course Jenny and Batman seem to have dealt with each other before, so very cool. You can definitely see that she's very nonchalant, and I think that we're gonna see some really interesting stuff all throughout the year, all throughout the series. I love that Captain Atom has a little bit more of enhanced abilities, right? He's normally just a guy in the suit, but it looks like he's able to control his image, his appearance. If you may or may not know, Captain Atom is actually kind of an analog for Dr. Manhattan, or vice versa, I guess. Dr. Manhattan is an analog of Captain Atom because Alan Moore wanted to use those characters in The Watchmen, but ultimately DC decided just go ahead and make new characters. So he created a bunch of new characters that are very similar in some aspects. Like Rorschach is supposed to be Blue Beetle from the back in the days comics. So yeah, there's a lot of that. So in this, we get to see Captain Atom really manipulate things at a bit more of a molecular and an atomic level, if you will. So yeah, this book is intense, pretty quick, violent as well, a little bit. But also the thing that really keeps me waiting for the next issue is the mystery of it all, right? How do these other individuals fit into the larger narrative? I think Kieran Gillen did something very similar with having a double narrative like this in his run with the Eternals. Obviously, this is a completely different book, but I think I like the narrative device. I do enjoy it. So I was able to pick up the main cover here by Jeff Spokes, so that was very cool. There are some other cool covers as well. This is just a great book all throughout. Like I said, just really, really fun. So make sure to pick it up. So if you picked this up, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.